Toby here. Welcome back to the Football Collectibles channel, and we are back once again with another brand new video. And today we're going to be showcasing a 100% complete Panini Top Class 2025 video, showing you every single card in the collection, all the Holo Giants, and a few little extras as well. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So here we are, then we have our Top Class 2025 collector binder, and as you can see, or collector album as it's called. And on the front we have Saka, Isak, Van Dijk, Foden and Mbeumo. And yeah, it's been a real pleasure collecting this collection. If you have enjoyed seeing these cards on the channel, then smash that like button. And of course, if you want to see more Panini openings, we're going to have plenty more WSL openings. Panini Adrenaline XL Plus is just around the corner. Then subscribe, and that way you will never miss a Football Collectibles upload for either collection. But yeah, let's get into it then. Let's show you our collection. Of course, there's 135 base cards, which we'll show you to begin with. Yeah, it's a rather nice little checklist they've got here, but the cards aren't in team order. They're in kind of position order, player order, which is a little interesting one. So we've got their 9 goalkeepers, as you can see, which is very nice. I'd have preferred like 9 cards a team, something like that, 180 base card. 180 base cards. I think that would have been a bit better, but yeah, it is what it is. First little collection from Panini for this, so it's quite nice. But yeah, we've got 9 goalkeepers there. We have then got ourselves the defenders, and there's 36 of these defenders. So as you can see, the likes of Calafiori, Dora O'Shea, Radu Dragusin, Nikola Milenkovic. So all the players are kind of like in stadium shots in the Premier League from this season. I don't think there's any photoshopping gone on here, which is really quite nice to see. We've then got the other kind of 18 defender cards there, including Victor Christensen, Marco Correa, Milos Kerkez. He's had a great season, by the way. Axel Tuanzebe, Malo Gusto. Carl Walker. This was obviously produced before the January transfer window, before it went out. But yeah, there we go. We've got another 18 there. And then we move on to the midfielders. And there's a few more midfielders. I think there's about 36 midfielders again. That's about right. Yeah, about 36 midfielders, I would say. So we have got here the midfielders, as you can see, from the likes of Christian Norgard, Mikel Merino. Ironic, he's been repurposed as a striker now. But yeah, Mateo Kovacic, Mamadou Ugarte, Guido Rodriguez, Andre for Wolves. We then got the likes of Sami Smodics there, Carlos Soler, Joe Willock, Dominic Soboslai, Bilal El Khanous, Daishi Kamada. So yeah, some good players. Martin Odegaard there. Some good players featured. Doucouré, and that is all of the midfielders. Then we move on to the next page, and we start with our attackers, and there's a mix of wingers, some midfielders I'd argue as well, like John McGinn. He's not an attacker, but he's gone in as a forward. Some really nice cards and players feature here. Again, you've got Lindstrom, Savinio, Jacob Murphy, Brennan Johnson, Federico Chiesa, Ogbene, Trossard and Kluivert, Reece Nelson, nice that he gets a card, Ayari, got there, Rashford for United, of course, Harvey Barnes, Crescencio Somerville, Wilson Odobert, Jack Grealish was the last card I needed, actually, King Lewis Potter, for example. Then you've got the final 18 attackers here, and these are proper kind of attackers / strikers. So you've got Gabriel Jesus, and there's now John Duran's now left, but yeah, Rodrigo Muniz, Beto, what a season Beto's having, Eddie Nketiah, Richarlison, Mikel Antonio. So yeah, some good players feature in there, Joshua Zirkzee as well, and Jorgen Strand Larsen, the final base card. And then we get on to our inserts, and we get to see these beautiful electric cards, of which I think there are about 27 of these. So Semenyo, Martinelli, Martin, Sharda, Minter, Neto, Munoz, Harrison, Hyundai, Robinson, Traore, Burns, Chaplin, Justin, Mavadidi, Bradley, Nunez, Doku. So really some of the fastest players at each club in the Premier League, which is awesome. And then got Diallo, Gordon, Aina, Walker-Peters, Werner, Kudus, Wan-Bissaka, Ait-Nouri and Carlos Forbes to finish. So a few teams had 2. Most had 1 there, as you can see, which is pretty cool. And yeah, it's just a really, really nice little display of cards. And then we have a very, very nice set of, I think, 21 max power cards here. So most teams have 1, except Palace, who have 2. As you can see there, you've got Declan Rice, Zabarani, Onana, Ayer, Dunk, Vega, Lacroix, Mateta, Keane, Bassi, Greaves, Okoli, Konate, Diaz, Delict, Byrne, Sangara, Bednarek, Van de Ven, Mavropanos, and Totti. We then got, I think it's 9 winners cards here, which is quite cool. So Kepa Arrizabalaga. So these are players that have won big trophies in their career at various clubs. So Kepa, who's of course won trophies at Real Madrid, won trophies at Chelsea. Zinchenko, of course, won trophies at City. Martinez won the World Cup with Argentina, won an FA Cup with Arsenal. James Milner, City, Liverpool, he's won trophies. Fernandes, Argentina World Cup. Alexander Arnold, of course, won everything at Liverpool. Bernardo Silva won everything at City in the... Not sure if he won the Euros with Portugal, but yeah, big player. Casemiro for United, won everything at Real Madrid, a couple of cups at United. And, the stranger inclusion there being Romero, World Cup winner side. He hasn't won anything with Spurs, so rather an ironic inclusion there. Anyway, we then got the Impact Heroes. I really like these. I think that Saka card is beautiful, but I'm pretty sure it's 1 per team here. I don't think there was any team that had 2. But we've got Evan Nilsson, Saka, Bailey, and Mbuemo Owissa. There's 2 there for Brentford. He says there no team got 2, and there's 2 right in front of him. Pedro, Jackson, Eze, Calvert-Lewin, Jimenez, Delap, Vardy, Gakpo, De Bruyne, Højlund. Then we've got Isak, Wood, Archer, Solanke, Bow, and Cunha. So again, look really nice, presented really well. And then we've got these fantastic Magic Mix cards. Again, I think there's 1 team that's got 2. The rest all have just the standard 1. So we've got their Magic Mix for Bournemouth, Arsenal, Villa, Brentford, Brighton, Chelsea, Palace, Everton, Fulham, Ipswich, Leicester, Liverpool. I think it's Forest that have got 2. City, United, Newcastle, 2 for Forest. Southampton, Tottenham, West Ham, and Wolves. And then we've got these beautiful Masterclass cards, kind of really some of the most experienced players playing in the Premier League for each of their respective clubs. Not every club has one, but I think there's 15 of these. You've got Jorginho, Luca Digne, Welbeck, Felix, Henderson, Coleman, Leno, Phillips, Van Dijk. Again, like Felix isn't experienced for Chelsea, but he's an experienced pro, if you get what I mean. Gundogan, Eriksen, Trippier, Lallana, Kulusevski, and Semedo. So there we go, some really good players there. And then we have got here 12 future stars, some featuring some of the youngest players in the Premier League, some of the brightest prospects. So you've got Alex Scott for Bournemouth, Ethan Nwaneri for Arsenal, by far my favourite. Morgan Rogers for Villa, what a season he's had. Fabio Carvalho for Brentford, Carlos Baleba for Brighton, Facundo Buonanotte for Leicester, Rico Lewis for City, Kobe Mane for United, Lewis Miley for Newcastle, Murillo there for Nottingham Forest, Tyler Dibling for Southampton, and Guilherme for West Ham. I don't know too much about it. He's played a few games, but don't know too much about. There's some really exciting players there. And then last but not least, before we get on to a Holo Giants, you've got the Unbeatables. Of course, you get these as parallels, and I'll show you some of those in a minute. But look at these. We've got all 8 of those, plus the Top Class Pure Football card there. So we've got Havertz, Watkins, Palmer, Salah, the Top Class Pure Football card, Haaland, Garnacho, Guimaraes, and Son Heung-min. And yeah, that is all 270 cards. And then, of course, we did chase all the Holo Giants as well, as you can see here. So we have got here Højlund and Son, who were available in the starter pack. Martin Odegaard, who was available in the Strike It magazine for February. You've then got there Ryan Gravenberch, who was available on the online exclusive. Like, if you spent over 20 quid, you could select him, or the other you could select was Alexander Isak. We've got both of those, which is fantastic. And then the rest of these that I'm going to show you now are all available inside multi-packs, tins, or multi-sets, I think. And then there's 5 at the end that are exclusive to the blaster box, but could also be found in these products as well. So we've got Kerkez, Tielemans, Mbuemo, Mitoma. We have then got us there Palmer, Eze, Njai, Anderson, Burgess, Vardy, Anthony Elanga, Bednarek, and Haaland, and Mavropanos and Cunha. And then these 5 here were exclusive to the block. Well, you could guaranteed in the blaster box, plus could find randomly in your multi-packs and stuff. Martinelli, Delap, Diaz, Gibbs-White, and Somerville. So that is all 25 Holo Giant cards, which is absolutely fantastic. Really pleased to have all of those as part of my collection, if you like, which is fantastic. But we're not done there. We'll come on to our parallels in a minute. Of course, we did pick up couple of the starter bundles, or the super fan bundles. So and we've got a nice little array of packets at the back there as well, which we thought we'd pop just in there. And we've got a couple of little packets and things in the back there. But we've got our Unbeatable Platinum numbered card of Kai Havertz, numbered 33 of 50. Remember, there are only 50 of these available. That is absolutely fantastic. We've got that there. At the time of filming, I think there's a few Havertzes still available. And then last, but by no means least, here is our Pure Football parallel card, which is number 12 of 50. Unfortunately, these have sold out. But yeah, this features all the players on the front cover. So Mbeumo, Van Dijk, Foden, Isak, and of course the reason I purchased it, Bukayo Saka. And yeah, got all the stats on the back. But we're not done there, guys. And you might have heard me in one of my videos say I'd quite like to chase a Kai Havertz rainbow. Of the parallels, because of course those unbeatable cards you could get in 5 parallel colours, 1 in 20 packets, and I got rather lucky with the Havertz. I think I packed about 2 of these, and I thought I'd go for the rainbow. So we've got a Palmer red, Haaland there, and a Son Heung-min. But I've got the Havertz parallel. I've got all 7 versions of the Havertz card in this collection, including the Platinum numbered parallel. But we've got the blue Havertz there, red Havertz, purple Havertz, green Havertz, and my favourite. Actually, second favourite is the gold. My favourite is the red. But yeah, that is pretty good going, getting all of those Havertz parallels there, as you can see. But yeah, that is, ladies and gents, my 100% complete Panini Top Class Premier League, the only Top Class Premier League collection they will do, because of course they have lost the licence for the Premier League. So who knows what they will come up with for the UK market next year for men's football. But yeah, there we go, guys. That is my 100% complete Panini Top Class 2025 collection. I've really enjoyed collecting this album. Something a bit different, a bit of a throwback to simpler times of trading card collections, if I'm honest. And I've really quite enjoyed it. And yeah, do let me know down in the comments if you've completed the collection. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Smash the like button, comment down below, and of course subscribe for more Panini videos. But until then, guys, since future openings is goodbye.